Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Spiritual B channel. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and following me. So I've been getting downloads here and there. So Divine Feminine, I've been hearing that you got two people in your energy. Hold on. So you got Divine Feminine. Since you've been coming out the reading, you got two different people in your energy. I've been hearing about an ex and a current person. Also, I didn't got a song download. I don't know if I told y'all, but I had got the song download. Summer Walker Come Through with Usher. I also had got the song download. Uh, and you don't know who it's from. I also got the song download. TK Cash, I think it was. I had to leave that hoe alone to get my mind right. Leave that hoe alone and get my mind right. I also see the evil eye. Y'all see the eye up there? Y'all see it right here? Evil eye is very significant. But yeah, that song. And then I had got the song Ashanti Foolish. Baby, I don't know why you treating me so bad. I got that song too. Also, I seen 11, I think I seen 11:22, 11:33, 12:21, and 12:22. 12:44 on the clock. Also, I heard that it's an ex stealing your energy, which is so crazy because I'm getting the same readings. It's an ex stealing your energy that's trying to control, like who you date or you know what I mean, which is a demon. Also, I heard a reader say you're gonna keep meeting the same person, the same demon in different body until something. I forgot what he said. Until something. So if you feel like you keep meeting these lovers and it's the same fucking demon, I think it's I forgot what he said. It's something either with you or you got to know what you want or something. I don't know. It's something. Oh, I think he said you had to heal or something like that. Also, I got a message that I got to download with the Coven that I told y'all I've been getting downloads on. I'm gonna take my from the heart in my oracle deck I made. I do want to give me some more note cards so I can write down all the zodiac signs. And I want to do that. I do need to write it so we can know what zodiac signs come out. Because I don't have no cards to do that. So I will do that tomorrow. But let's listen to this message that I got to download on. Okay, listen to this message. It says a coven plans to block, discredit, destroy a chosen one. Life has not been a success. Only bonded together off their hate for a person they don't have anything in common. So listen to what this girl said. A coven wants an illuminated one to be sent more hate than love so that this person doesn't have success in life. They also want this woman deeply to have low self-esteem. Someone gets a lot of positive feedback. A coven could be gathering haters who are envious of this illuminated one because it bothers them that this person is an illuminated one. They could have been
people who want to be more smarter than somebody, but they're really pretentious. They're bothered by everything about this person. They want only evil eyes to be on this chosen one. This coven doesn't want to show support. They feel inferior compared to this illuminated one. So they are on a mission simply to destroy, discredit, make others hate on this chosen one too. Yes, so a group that gathers together and only bonds over their hate towards an illuminated one. They don't have a life outside of bonding over their hatred for this illuminated one. They don't even go to sleep, is what I'm hearing. People in this group hate someone's confidence, so they are trying to break this person down. But someone is still standing and remains confident. They feel deeply insecure when it comes to this illuminated one, but steady watching this person being a pest. So they are pestering around this person. Someone's like a fly. A coven hates that a woman is spiritually and physically protected.
Right here.
Someone is enthusiastic about their creativity and it makes a group insecure. It also makes them insecure that someone is illuminated and that this person brings awareness about spiritual warfare, narcissism, dark magic, spiritual abuse, gang stalking, etc. A coven could be trying to make this person feel ugly because they feel ugly compared to this person, but whoever this is fine the way that they are. Especially compared to these people, because these people don't have shit to show for anything and they're not on anything, they're not worth anything. A coven wants an illuminated one to be sent more hate than love so that this person doesn't have success in life. They also want this woman deeply to have low self-esteem. Someone gets a lot of positive feedback. The coven could be gathering haters who are envious of this illuminated one because it bothers them that this person is an illuminated one. They could have been people who want to be more smarter than somebody, but they're really pretentious. They're bothered by everything about this person. They want only evil eyes to be on this chosen one. This coven doesn't want to show support. They feel inferior compared to this illuminated one. So they are on a mission simply to destroy, discredit, make others hate on this chosen one too. Yes, so a group that gathers together.
I don't know if the video started over. Sorry about the interruption, but yeah, this is the thing that came on my For You page on TikTok. And I've been getting the same downloads because it came out in my cards from the Heart and Mind Oracle deck. Like, and then I got the tarot deck. I got my yellow tarot deck with the advice right here. As I stop shuffling, I see the death card here. And it says signifies either the metaphorical personal rebirth followed by a great change in your life. So y'all know death card is like endings and new beginnings. And it say or the literal death of someone you know, which we already know. We've been hearing about somebody finna pass away here. I just see Scorpio and Taurus can be significant. The death card is water. We got renewal, personal growth through honest self-examination, end of an era, put the past behind you. Fear of the unknown of change. You know how somebody don't want to change and then say, end up being out of control, focus on the essentials of life, simplify with the death card. Also see secretly competing with you, divine feminine copycat energy. Also, I heard another reader say, I see the number 8, which is August. Also, this, we got copycat energy, white, take a resonates. Also, I heard a girl say, it's a opposition that don't like you, divine feminine, which you already know that. I see third parties. This stuff is crazy accurate. Let me see what come on my big deck before we take this. So I am going to take that death card at the bottom because I feel connected to it. Oh, yep, the number 8, August. Set up. Karmic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. August set up karmic masculine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta see this. I pulled this death card. August set up karmic masculine. Oh my god. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. This shit is fucking crazy. And y'all see, I be shuffling. And y'all see this death card? Y'all think I'm making this shit up? We in August. Confirmation. I told you, karma is here. Y'all think I'm making this up? Yep, confirmation. August. Oh my gosh. Your ex's girlfriend is jealous of you, divine feminine? We already know that. They want your ass gone. You ain't going nowhere though. And the only reason why, because this motherfucker want to come back to you, but again, you don't even want this damn karmic masculine. This bitch is mad, divine feminine, because this ex want to come back to you, but the whole time you don't even want this motherfucking ex. They not even a factor. They a non-motherfucking factor. Remember, if y'all seen Basketball Wives, when Evelyn said that, that motherfuckers is a non-motherfucking factor. Like, you don't give a fuck about that person. You really don't. I see June courthouse. Sagittarius is coming out. It's crazy. Yeah, I keep hearing about like somebody was plotting against you and shit, and you know who's attacking you. Yeah, this karmic feminine interfering in your new love connection. I see an ex. More than two people was involved. Like, you know about all this shit. This shit ain't no damn secret no more. The job is done. The job is done. And I told you they can't do shit to you. They can't do nothing to you. If they interfere, fuck with you, something gonna happen to them, as you can see. These people should have never came for you. These people should have never, divine feminine should have never came for. Didn't a death card out here too? Yeah, that's their motherfucking karma. Motherfuckers don't want to leave you alone. As you can see what the fuck coming out. Somebody always partying, the letter G, first, middle, last name. I'm trying to get the cards I feel so connected to. And I told you, that water sign masculine is a motherfucking warlock. These is witches, warlocks, demons, and Jezebels. Motherfuckers that work for the devil. These people, that ex-lover work for the devil, that bitch that they chose over you work for, all the motherfuckers work for the devil. Literally. And you already know this. You know they sold their motherfucking soul for some damn fame, fortune that they weren't finna get. Told you. Look at this. This is over. There's nothing that the enemy can do. Karma is here. You could be a tarot reader, oracle reader like me, divine feminine. Something could happen. Yeah, June courthouse, the letter V. We got, something finna be on TV. We got July, something about the 80s and 90s. Oh. Someone wants to steal money from you. Oh, you already know that. But look who protecting you. Angels and ancestors are here protecting you. If people don't believe in spirituality, let their ass go. Because obviously they're going to find out the hard motherfucking way, as you can see. As you can motherfucking see. You are not to be fucked with on this earth. God made it clear. Yeah, they want you to see if the spell work is working. Oh, how about it's backfiring? Let's put it that way. Your spell work ain't working. It's backfiring on y'all dumbasses. Because you're attacking a person that is not supposed to be attacked. That's highly, that's not even a word, protected. And y'all still ain't learning y'all motherfucking lesson. Still attacking someone because you don't believe. Yeah, this karmic masculine wants to date other divine masculine lovers. So you already know you got a karmic couple that we kept hearing about trying to swap destinies. No, you're not doing it. Everybody is on to y'all bullshit. It's over with. You can't run. You can't hide. You can't change it up, switch it up. You can't sin on motherfucking body. We know your every move. Just like you know ours, we know yours. We're always going to get the motherfucking download of what you're doing. Oh, and just because you find out don't mean you can switch it up. We still going to know what you're doing. Oh, they know our next move, what we're going to do. So we got to try to do something differently. No, we still going to know what you're doing. Differently. Something about Thursday. These people is delusional. Somebody could be light-skinned. We got the letter B. First and last name Pearsons. Your ex-friends plotted against you, divine feminine. Which you already know that. Something about January, tattoos. Look, 11/11. I told you I seen that number earlier. I see money is coming. This is what the fuck they're after, but they're not finna get it. You protected. The spiritual team already said if they try to come after you, they ass is grass. They gon' pass away. And there is nothing they can fucking do about it. I keep telling y'all, the spiritual realm can control shit on this earth just as well as physical shit can be done. I don't know why they think this shit is a game and a joke, because it's not. Yeah, people slash someone is being paid to attack you. Go ahead. Jesus see everything you're doing. Jesus see everything you're doing. Spiritually and physically. He see you both. He see it both. There's nothing y'all ass can do. And then when your enemies, divine feminine, divine masculine, take a resonance, when these motherfuckers pass away, they gonna go meet Jesus. And ain't no pleading on your knees and crying because you was warned too many times on this earth to stop fucking with people. You were warned too many times. So here come them consequences. The number 7 is July. I told you, divine feminine, this is about you. This shit ain't no game. They want to kiki, hee, gossip, talk shit. Oh, you ain't going to be talking. You going to be talking shit to your grave. I'm talking to these motherfucking enemies, these ops of yours, divine feminine. That's what they going to be. They going to be laughing. You going to be laughing to the bank, and they ass going to be laughing to their grave. That's what the fuck they going. Just for fucking with you, for no reason. And this is all over a fucking demon that you don't even want. Also, you was lied on. Motherfuckers lied on you. Shit was not true. This shit is coming out. You ain't do shit to nobody. Somebody just got mad because you wouldn't bow down to them. No, the only person you bow down is to Jesus. You don't bow down to no motherfucker on this earth. If they treat you wrong, they try to gaslight you, love bomb you, manipulate you, breadcrumb you, love bomb you don't plead to that. Why is you leaving me? We're not doing that. That's what they want you to do. No, we're not doing that. We got bald head, the number 9, which is September. Something about September can be significant. Yep, I see 10-10. I don't know what the fuck these people on. And that's, you supposed to be fearless. You supposed to be fearless on this earth. Don't let these motherfuckers scare you because you know what the fuck they trying to do to you. Because remember I told you that was scare tactics they been trying to do. No. You don't stop shit. My Jesus is gonna stop you. Yeah, more than 2 people was involved. And I told you this karmic feminine interfered in your new love connection with your ex. They both was in on it. All these motherfuckers getting exactly what they deserve. Yep, that secretly competing with you and shit. Trying to act like they not though, but they really was. We got the letter N. You're seeing repeated numbers for a reason. Scorpio, gossip, jealous. You see what I'm talking about? Gossip and fucking jealous. They feel like, because I heard a reader say this, why did Jesus choose you? No, you need to take that up with Jesus. Because you getting mad at me is getting mad at Jesus. You attacking me is like attacking Jesus. You must have forgot who my Father in heaven is. Who I gave my soul to. Divine Feminine, you ain't angry, but you just sick of these people fucking with you and you just minding your fucking business. But then when you get to exposing, they want to get mad, but they over here doing this shit to you like you cannot fucking read the energy or know what the fuck they doing behind the scenes. The letter M, 222. Yeah, stay balanced because Jesus is here protecting you as well. Your angels and ancestors and Jesus is watching over you. 333. Yep, crazy X. I told you, don't accept their apology. They lying. Look, 9/11. Someone wants to apologize to you, but don't. No, they I told you, they're sorry because they got caught. They sorry they couldn't sacrifice you. They sorry you found the fuck out. They sorry they couldn't get rid of your ass. That's what that is. It ain't no genuine ass sorry. I'm serious. Look, air sign. Somebody could be an air sign, and we do got that fire sign, Sagittarius, knows something to the baby dad, which I just pulled out a fire sign. So maybe your baby daddy was in on this shit. Yeah, whoever the fuck was in on it, they all going the fuck down. Whoever was in on it. And I heard the people that got in cahoots with it is going to get it the fucking worse. Because you knew and still got your ass involved in some shit. Yep, that air sign is a demon. This shit crazy, y'all. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. This karmic feminine wants everyone you date. Life path number 11. Divine feminine, you could be a life path number 11. Some by October. And this karmic masculine wants to be a divine masculine. I told you, this is why they really attacking, though. They want to swap destinies, and they can't do it. Because you found the fuck out. Told you, these motherfuckers didn't even know what they were doing over here trying to... And I told you, I heard this from a reader. They over here Googling up shit. That's how you knew these motherfuckers didn't know what they were doing. Life path number 7. Somebody could be a life path number 7. And I told you someone's doing spell work or divination to stop someone's destiny and purpose. God do not like ugly. God do not like ugly. I'm finna let you know that now. You are a chosen one. Divine feminine, divine masculine. That's what I'm saying. They over here attacking motherfuckers that don't even supposed to be touched. It's called, look, 1111. Tarot reader, oracle reader. Letter B. First, middle, last name. And I already said these cards. They gonna learn the motherfucking hard way. Angels and ancestors here protecting you, Jesus. I'm telling you, they didn't see everything that was going down. They think they're not being watched. Yes, you are being watched. Because you can't have someone's fucking destiny. Like, you sound dumb as hell. Sound dumb as hell. And then attacking someone that Jesus chose to come down here. So that's why you think he's intervening. Because you attacking someone that is innocent. He's basically saying, like, I chose my child to come down here and do my job for me. So for y'all to be attacking my child, you basically attacking me. I'm not making this up. So that's why your father in heaven intervened. Yeah, I told y'all. You're being attacked because you're leveling up. They don't want you to level up. It's not up to them. 808 copycat energy. The devil is here in disguise or after you. Yeah, we know he against you because you chose Jesus. More than 2 people involved. He mad. This stuff was crazy accurate. I kind of figured. And I told you we got the death card here. Look, good judgment. I'm not making this up. Good job. I'm hearing. That must be the spiritual team. That's good judgment. Right next to the death card. 6 of Wands in reverse. Yep, argument. It's a arguments, legal, contractual issues resolved in your favor. If you have wronged someone, seek reconciliation and forgiveness, which they never did that. Y'all gotta think these cards, these tarot cards got advice. Somebody was supposed to do something and they never did it. And spirit wants you to divine feminine, divine masculine take a resonance, but divine feminine, since you came out, your spiritual team wants you to forgive those who have hurt you and move on with your life. Find a new career. And it say, if you have been in a low period, this card signifies a turnaround, good judgment. And once the death card is endings, you can move on with your life. Like, you don't have to worry about this shit no more. It's over. 6 of Wands says, yeah, seek and take throw your life off balance. So I feel like that's that karmic masculine. I'm not making this up. Others want you to fail. Someone will undermine your efforts and plot against you. Remember, I just told y'all. And look, this say pride blinds you to accomplishment of others. That's that pride and ego. Y'all think I'm making this up? We got a Page of Pentacles. This is what I'll be talking about, divine feminine. This is another lover here. He will pass through your life without changing it. And that's that Page of Pentacles. Who is shy and self-involved. Involved in self. 10 of Cups. Intent appear of peace and contentment, support a family, great friends, a special love relationship, commitments made and kept, joy and happiness, forgiveness and reconciliation. You have all the material possessions you need, purchase of a home. That's for you, chosen. $111 on the clock. Look, oh my gosh. Empress. That's you, divine feminine. And your enemies don't want you to have this, but as you can see, the death card, good judgment, this shit is done with them. These past people, what the fuck they done did, they can't do shit. Whatever they still planning and scheming to do, they can't do nothing. Everything's just going to keep going in your favor. I told you I heard this from a reader again. Well, every time they attack you, you going to rise. Every time they attack you, you going to rise. Every time they attack you, you going to rise. Like, they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. It's a creativity, personal growth, and self-development. Success brings freedom. Material comfort, security, and protection. Wealth may separate you from your roots and sense of self. It says you spend too much time indoors, get out more. I see sexual pleasure, fertility, excellent physical condition and health, love relationship between mother and child. With the Empress. What else? Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Seven of Swords. This all about fucking getting caught. And that's right by the death card. It said you will question your own actions or judgment. Your confidence will be shaken by coming events. Arguments in opposition to your plans are encountered. Your ass got caught for trying to steal some shit. Or did steal some shit, you got caught. Somebody got caught. And I've been hearing about a karmic feminine, her ass finna go to jail. And I don't think she getting out. She is not gonna see the light of motherfucking day. She probably is giving life without parole. I'm telling y'all, they think this shit is a game. I told you, Divine Feminine, you was not supposed to find out. But I told you, your father in heaven had a trick up his sleeve. He knew you was going to find this out. That's the problem with them. He knew you was going to find this out. You wasn't supposed to, but you did. That's why they mad. See, arguments opposite to your plans are encountered. Responsibilities weigh heavy on your mind. A price will be paid for facing up your responsibilities and keeping your word. You know how somebody was told to do some shit? They got paid for that. Yeah, we know everything. But it said you will experience a loss that cannot be avoided. And that's your ass going to jail for what the fuck you did. You will not get out and see the light of day ever again. That's what that sounded like. We got a page of wands in reverse. This got to be another lover. It got to be. I got a page of pentacles, page of wands. Yeah, because it say a person, a male under 30, divine feminine, just like that page of pentacles say a male under 30. So these motherfucking lovers are in their 20s. It say stable but boring personality, inadequate social skills, low self-esteem, and repressed anger. Dominates others and seeks to control them. Blows things out of proportion. Overreacts. Unrealistic about money. Better at spending it than earning it. Thinks the world owes him a living. Poor work ethic. Page of Wands. I feel like Spirit is saying, and I put that by the Judgment card. I feel like Spirit, like you call good judgment. Like how a motherfucker basically was treating you, like that's good judgment because you knew some shit was off. You knew something was off. You knew some shit was off. You knew it was off. Yep, Ace of Cups. Yep. Intense friendships, loving family, joy and inner peace. The beginning of a great love. Follow your heart and your instincts. Let your guard down. Open your heart. You can trust this person. You will find your soulmate. Count on your friends if you have some. So I don't know if in spirit say you can trust somebody that came in your life that's new, but them past motherfuckers, I don't know. Also, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Bad time to make major life changes, and I did put that by the Page of Pentacles. And it's got to be about somebody new. Like, you know how a motherfucker gotta finish they karmic cycle. Because I heard that from a reader too. Like, if somebody new come in your life, they gotta finish some shit with they shit. They little past shit. Just like you had to do the same thing, Divine Feminine. Because you see motherfuckers kept coming in your energy, trying to fuck up shit. Yeah. It's ridiculous. You got lovers that don't want to see you, ex-lovers don't want to see you with new lovers. Like who the fuck are you? You would have had me if your ass would have did the work. You would have had me if you would have changed your motherfucking ways. You would have had me if you would have chose Jesus. But you want to choose the motherfucking devil instead. You want the motherfucking fast life. You don't want to take time and wait on Jesus and be patient. You want to make deals with the devil thinking that shit was going to bring everlasting. No, it wasn't. It's temporary with the devil. Everlasting with Jesus, temporary with the damn devil. Oh, you're figuring it out now, huh? Now you pissed off because it's too late and shit. Now you didn't figure it out. Goodness gracious. But this Adawan say bad time to make major life changes, avoid decisions and commitments. Situations have their way of working themselves out. Too many factors are pending to conclude a project. You don't realize that you are missing an important piece of information that could affect your final decision. And I did put that by the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. That could it say do not take action. Wait for the situation to resolve itself before you like taking action. And then the Five of Wands, look at this. Look at the motherfucking group right here. Yeah, y'all telling yourself all day, every day. They over here fighting amongst each other and shit, this group of people. Talking about you have to resort to underhanded methods to get a project pushed through. And Jesus said, you motherfuckers is wasting y'all time. It's been coming out the reading. Y'all wasting y'all time. Trying to attack someone, you're wasting your time. Because the motherfucker you trying to attack cannot be attacked. It's a competition, greed, and lust for power that you're not even finna get. It's an obstacle. Look, it's an obstacle. Secret opposition to your plans. A rival challenges your authority. There is no easy way to do this. Arguments will be a part of every day. And this shit has already happened. Because I told you, Divine Feminine, every time they was coming up with a plan, you kept figuring they fucking plan out and they mad. Don't get mad. Do you know who the fuck you fucking with spiritually? Because obviously you motherfuckers didn't do your research. You cannot fuck with a chosen one, period. No matter what you're trying to do. That's why I say arguments will be a part of their everyday motherfucking life. Like, Jesus is not playing. See, it's a frustrating and difficult time ahead. Hassles, bad luck, and nuisance. And I put that Five of Wands by the Ten of Cups. Somebody trying to attack your Ten of Cups right here. Your new beginning and shit. A group of fucking people that you know about. Ain't no fucking secret. Look, we got Three of Cups. Yep. See, it's a good harvest, abundance. And it's right by the damn Empress. An active period marked by fun and such sex relations and a new understanding of what makes you happy. You feel energized and in high spirits. Strong friendships are very important at this time. Strong sense of community, team spirit at work, and leisure activities. See what I'm saying? Team spirit is at work. Popularity, invitations, and social events. Right by the Empress. Celebrating. We got the Star card in reverse. Yep. It's a fear of failure. We already know who this is. I'm putting this right by the Seven of Swords. Fear of failure holds you back. You're dwelling on problems. A minor run of bad luck. Lost hope and pessimistic thoughts. Lack of motivation, insecurity, and self-doubt. It said give away some of your money to keep money flowing into your life, which this person did not do that. And it's a chance of mental illness in yourself or someone close. So we notice that karmic feminine, the someone close is the ex-lover. You know what I'm getting? Somebody wanted to be you so bad, or destiny swap so bad, they wasn't even thinking about how the fuck you even get to your level. Look at all the shit that you went through, Divine Feminine. You see what I mean? Like, these motherfuckers don't like the struggle, but you had to struggle to get where the fuck you was at. 122 on the clock. What, you thought you was finna get a new beginning without struggling? Like, yeah, now it's like somebody is seeing how this shit feel now. They seeing what the fuck you went through. They don't like that shit. So why would you attack someone if you don't like it? It don't make any fucking sense, do it? Oh, they seeing it now. Now shit fucked up. I see the strength card here. The card of tolerance, character, and compassion. The ability to endure adversity. You can face any problem with inner strength. It says, when challenged, maintain control of the situation by reacting calmly. Divine Feminine. Do not get angry. Have patience with others' weaknesses and do not allow them to become your problem. Look for support from a strong woman, but the strength card, I think it's fire, Leo energy, because I see the lion, I think. But it do say have patience with others' weaknesses and do not allow them to become your problem. So if you gotta let it go, you gotta let it go. You don't want that shit onto you. Stay balanced. That's why you see the infinity symbol, like stay balanced. So like just say you're balanced and somebody come in your life that's imbalanced, They need to get themselves to fucking together first before they try to come after you. You independent, you don't need a motherfucking codependent, like I said. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Workaholic, obsessed with success, financially secure, stubborn, argumentative, and relentless. Consistently pessimistic, no sense of humor. Doesn't believe in wasting time, hard on himself, well educated, and opinionated. And it is by the Ace of Cups. But I do see this Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. So motherfuckers got to get themselves together before they fuck with you. Period. Two of Swords in reverse. Creative intellectual rut, stagnation, movement in the wrong direction. Your need for human interaction creates problems, trusting the wrong people. Talking too much, feelings of loneliness. A good idea could involve you and others in a new project and positive experience. Take a chance on a new venture. Two of Swords in reverse. I don't know why this Two of Swords card always confuses me. Let's see. Maybe it is about confusion. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. Indecision. Yep, that's why I said this card always confuses me. But yeah, indecisive. Hesitancy, anxiety, too much information, no right choice, truth revealed. Yeah, no suitor is right for you. Can't prioritize love, family, and work. So this is about choices with. And have you seen these lovers are in reverse? Y'all. Yeah, one where two forces are battling each other. Internal or external, which I feel like is people battling they fucking demons. Like they cannot get rid of the demon and come fucking correct. Like they're battling their demons. I think that came out of my Papa Love deck. They be battling they fucking demons. They be like with you, you ain't let your demon take over you. But these motherfucking lovers, they be letting their demon take out over their ass. They be fighting that shit. They be fighting what they call the ego, the demon, whatever. I'm still fighting my demons, pretty much. Five of Pentacles, see? You got a karmic couple here, yep, right by the Five of Wands. See, all aspects of your life are open to disaster, physical, emotional, and financial. Worry, stress, and insecurity, possible unemployment. They losing every motherfucking thing. It say you are at the bottom. This karmic couple is at the fucking bottom. Right by the Five of Wands with this group. Y'all think I'm making this up? They could lost support from friends and family. They are at the fucking bottom. It said they need to seek support from a religion or spiritual institution. That's how bad it is. That's how bad this shit is. And look, we got the Magician in reverse, imbalance, doing that motherfucking spell work. Which we know this that karmic feminine I've been picking up. And look at Spirit like, my child still getting rewarded. Look, they didn't want me to show that. But Spirit like, my child still finna get rewarded. Fuck your motherfucking spell work. Like, you don't see the hand coming from the cloud, the heavens. It don't matter what you're doing. My child still finna get blessed. That's what your spiritual team is basically saying. We got King of Cups in reverse. It says, secret elusive man who is plotting against you, ugly, begotten, narrow-minded. This man holds a motherfucking grudge. And we've been hearing that in a reading, a grudge holder. And remember I was showing y'all in the Papa Love, the What's the Tea Day? You seen the candle. That's candle magic. And I'm putting that right by the Three of Cups and the fucking Empress. Which is them attacking you, Divine Feminine. Only begotten, narrow-minded. This man holds a grudge. He may be involved in difficult moral decision. It said you may lose your virtue, innocence, or money through this man. Do not trust him with your heart or possession. A motherfucking enemy. A snake. Shit. A devil worshiper. Let's put it yeah, but you already know this. You already know what the fuck gonna happen to them. High priest. It's an inner peace and strength. You will be preoccupied. Passive reaction is best. Let others overreact while you remain calm and sure the outcome, divine feminine. You already know what's going to happen to these people. They don't want to believe it, but you already know what's going to happen to them. It said the answer to all your questions is already inside of you. Tap into your gut feelings. You already know. It said mysterious and desirable yet unattainable woman may enter your life. But yeah, you already know what the fuck going on. See, Three of Wands in reverse. It say bad advice. If somebody is telling this motherfucker to come towards you, it's the wrong motherfucking decision. It say rejection of your ideas and dreams by others. So you know how somebody want to come towards you, somebody don't want, and this could be friends or family or other lovers. Somebody don't want somebody coming towards you. And it's like they over here complaining now. They need to be saving their strength and energy for the most crucial battles if it ain't already happened. This shit is so accurate. It's so accurate. Yep, the Chariot, the card of success, confidence, determination, victory over illness, enemies, and financial problems, Divine Feminine. Goals achieved through self-control. Yeah, you achieved your goals through controlling yourself. Even though motherfuckers was attacking you behind the scenes. Spirit said, take satisfaction in your accomplishment, but guard against arrogance. Like, when you receive something, don't act like your enemies. Do not act like them. Because your reputation will be established, respect is earned. But some of y'all already did that. If you was getting blessed here, like little by little, you were not like teasing. You just weren't doing the shit that your enemies were doing. Not the ones that say has emotional problems, can't commit, no discipline, angers easily, brash, cocky attitude. Appears successful, but it is an act, keeps dark secrets. So you know how somebody's successful, how the fuck they even got successful was doing some dark ass shit. And I think there's not a wands, go to the page of wands. Can be extremely cruel and abusive, promise the relationship, but will leave after he get what he wants, charming but superficial. You see what I mean? Yep, Six of Pentacles in reverse. It says, limits on your income show no signs of improvement. Bad debts and missed payments. You are out of control financially. Pass over for a raise or bonus. Money is lost due to lack of knowledge. Bad time to invest. So remember I told you, Divine Feminine, you are a giver. You give to the, you take from the rich and give to the poor. You got somebody that takes from the poor and give to the rich. And that's why I say slander gossip about them circulates. About what the fuck they did. Stealing money and shit. Well, y'all, these people are ridiculous. The sun in reverse. Immaturity, laziness, lack of ambition. Crisis in confidence. You lost belief in your abilities. The card signals a low point in your life. Any foster of your life is at risk. Your future is in doubt. Possible loss of home, job, or loved one. Relationship trouble. Broken engagement. Deal with the reality of your situation. Yeah. 133 on the clock, and I put that by the high priestess. You already knew this shit was gonna happen. Cause you ain't did shit to these people. It's like since you were listening to your father in heaven, somebody took it upon themselves to think they can attack you. Cause they fucking mad. Five of Cups in reverse. Emotional people, life seems unbearable, separation from the one you love. External events are stressful out of your... Yeah, see? They going through this external event. And I told you, it's out of their motherfucking control. Because Jesus is in control. He said it in the Bible. It's given like, since you want to control my child, I'm going to control you. Oh, you don't like how that feel, do you? You don't like how it feel to be controlled when you trying to do something you were called to do. Y'all see what I mean? Y'all see how deep this is sounding? And it said disappointment, heartache. But it's for you. When somebody go through this, it's for you to grow. And it say enrichment, but they did not do the work. It's like it was for their own good. And they still did. They still was doing bullshit, y'all. Still attacking. And had the nerve to blame you for it. Yeah, the temperance. Look, this is giving earth angel. Because you see it's an angel on the earth. Achieving balance and control over your own life. Take many ideas and experience. Certified to learn new ideas. Compromise to secure cooperation. Possible reconciliation. Oh, where my phone at? Temperance. And that's all about being, I think it's like give and take. Let me see. Let me read about it. And that's right by the Chariot card. It says balance, peace, patience. Yeah. Temperance. Balance, peace, patience. Moderation, calm, tranquility, harmony, serenity. It says the Temperance Tarot card suggests moderation, balance, coupled with a lot of patience. It says careful consideration with love, being patient with love or lover. That's you, Chosen. I put it by the Chariot. It's like you was being patient with motherfuckers, but they don't want to be patient with you. That's what's so crazy. And then when you come into some blessing, they want to come back. No, you don't. You supposed to go through the hard times with a motherfucking person to get the good times. You don't get to leave and then come back when the person get the good. No, hell no. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. So now when you get someone divine feminine that's going to be patient with you and go through it all with you, that's your person. You don't want a person that's just going to leave when shit get hard. Or they bored. Or whatever the fucking case may be. No. Hell no. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, stalling disinterest. The hangman I think was water. Stalling, disinterest, stagnation, avoiding sacrifice, standstill, apathy. New perspective on love, changes in romantic life. Or just you chosen? No, hold on, because it's on reverse. Or is it upright? Yeah, this is reverse. So it's upright. So this is considered upright. That's considered upright. Sacrifice, waiting. Uncertainty, lack of direction, perspective, contemplation. Yeah, love cannot be rushed. Avoid romantic pressure. Sacrifice for love. No, that, yeah. Because the hangman upright said a card of contradiction. So we know, like, all about being patient. Do not rely on logical solutions. The best solution may be unorthodox. I'm not sure about this hangman card. I'm gonna like tilt it, you know. Let's see what comes down next to it. It's so confusing because how they got it. But if you look at the picture, it's like you're not upside down. Somebody is, but you're not. You're not upside down. Nine of Swords in reverse. So we know this that karmic feminine. I'm telling you who this is because it's right by the Six of Pentacles. Her priorities are dangerously out of balance. Even things appear to be going well. It's because of scandal. She's scandalous. Loss of innocence, which I feel like she be having sex for money. It's like you enter a world where people play for keeps. Not for the weak or cautious. If it ain't, she doing some shit, something for money. She stay on a self-destructive path, even though she know that it's clearly the wrong motherfucking thing to do. She caused her own pain. That's why I said these motherfuckers is causing their own pain. They over here thinking you're doing it, and it's not even you doing nothing to these people. You are moving on with your life, and they want to get mad because you're moving on with your life. And then the nerve to lie and say you attacking them when the whole time they attacking their damn self. Y'all, you see how dumb your enemy's looking right now. It's fucking crazy. It says she got mental health issues. Yeah, so you are moving away from the nightmares. So you are moving away from the nightmares of self-doubt and realizing your true worth. Well, that's what to say for that. But if moving past a period of intense anxiety, sleepless nights, and mental anguish, or maybe this is you don't know, because it says something different on the card. I'm gonna just go off what's on the card. Let's see. See, Three of Swords. And this is all like third party situation type shit. You see this? Sorrow and loss, arguments with a lover, marriage separation, incompatible lovers. Cruelty, abuse, separation causes emotional people. Someone will betray you. You are capable of inflicting hurt. Mistakes are made. Accept blame for your part. That's just like with the sun card. It say deal with the reality of your situation. This is that karmic couple right here. That's them. This ex-lover need to deal with the reality of their situation that they put their own motherfucking self in. And same for this karmic feminine for jumping her ass in somebody's relationship, bitch. When you knew, okay, spirit said, don't do it. Stay calm. Basically, in the karmic feminine, it's your fault because you want to jump your ass in somebody's relationship when you knew they was in a relationship. So you need to deal with the reality of your situation. And I'm putting it by the high priest card. That's you speaking that truth, divine feminine. It's like these motherfuckers is blaming you for some shit that they chose to do. You did not put a gun to these motherfuckers' head and told them to go date each other and attack you on top. 1:44 on the clock. I'm not making this up. I am not making this up, y'all. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, divine feminine. And I told you, look at your spiritual team watching the devil turn that wheel. They can't do nothing. And then it's starting to think these motherfuckers not even listening to the devil. How the fuck you gonna? The devil is over these motherfucking demons. That's why I was telling y'all about the movie Little Nicky. That's why I love bringing these movies up because it's very significant. Remember I told you the brothers, they were demons in the movie Little Nicky? We know it's a comedy, but think of the movie. Remember trying to take one of the sons was trying to take the dad's spot. Yes, y'all, seriously. And now the wheel is turning in your favor. These motherfuckers, inability to make a decision, looking for an easy score, get rich quick scheme to take it from you again. The devil in reverse when they can't even fucking take it. So that's that karmic couple that work for the devil. There they go, right there. Goodness gracious. This stuff is so crazy, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. That's why the devil says, it's an independence, freedom. So when I hear that independence, freedom, they over here, and I think I told you I heard this from another reader in one of my old readings. These motherfuckers even went against the devil after what they ass was told not to touch you. That's how bad it got. Because it's a revelation, it's a release, but it's a reclaiming power, reclaiming control. After they was told not to do this. Y'all. And that devil card, I think is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's one of them signs, that devil card. And you see it say ending codependency. Like, I'm not finna depend on the devil. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. Y'all, these people, when I tell you, it's bad for them. It's gonna be so bad for them. Yep, I see. I see the Ace of Pentacles, and I also see the Eight of Cups. So you see, let me get, before I even get to the Eight of Cups, you got the Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles says new opportunities, resources, abundance, prosperity, security, stability, manifestation. Water in this sea has the potential to be very rewarding for anything that is grown on as energy. It's meant to be stable, secure, give a good yield. Is you, divine feminine? Because I feel like you just For you to put everything in God's hands and was just like just living your life or whatever you were doing, and these motherfuckers were jealous, mad, watching behind the scenes, stalking you, like it's ridiculous. And this is why God, like you, and then it's like I feel like you were trying to move on, but these motherfuckers kept coming for you. And I told you, your Father in heaven seen everything. Yeah, but the Ace of Pentacles say steady, loving relationship, abundance and prosperity, and love, privileged couple. You're like they don't want you to get this, but you're gonna get it. And then you got this Eight of Cups. You got this Eight of Cups, abandonment, walking away, letting go, searching for truth, leaving behind. Gotta be this ex-lover. See, it say you are coming to realization that you must step away from what is familiar. But I told you, I feel like somebody trying to do this, now that shit is fucking up in their life. And they know what the fuck gonna happen to them, so now they trying to make changes. No. Now that shit ain't working out, now they want to make changes. See, it say leaving unhappy relationship, abandonment issues though. You know how somebody want to leave a relationship, but they got abandonment issues, so they don't want to leave it. That's indecisive. Y'all, it's so accurate. This the moon. The moon says illusions, intuition, uncertainty, confusion, complexity, secrets, unconscious. The moon. The moon's light can bring you clarity and understanding, and you should allow your intuition to guide you through this darkness. It's a complicated romance, uncertainty about love or relationship. But as you can see, the moon is all about illusions, which somebody was sending you this. Somebody was trying to make you doubt yourself and shit. See, it say with the moon in love territory, well, that's for the love territory, but it say it's likely that emotions are complicated at this time with the moon card. The environment can be one full of misunderstandings, and not everything is as it appears. Because that's all about illusions. Which, somebody was sending spell work to make it look like, I don't know, like somebody just try to blind, like they was trying to blind you. Yes, there we go. Oh my gosh. I told y'all. And that's right by the devil card, the magician, doing that damn spell work, sending illusions. A fucking karmic couple. Cause it's good. Because they're imbalanced. They trying to come up and they can't. Somebody was sending this motherfucking spell work. Like I said, divine feminine, it was a karmic feminine. Because a magician is air. See, you may be selfish, manipulative, and relentless pursuit of money. They don't want the damn wheel to turn in your favor, but it's not up to them. They kept doing spell work, trying to control. Y'all, when I tell you somebody was over here trying to overpower your Father in heaven, Jesus, he is coming for them. Somebody was attacking you on a fucking daily. Do you hear me? They were attacking you on a daily. That's how desperate they were. Y'all, this is spiritual. I'm telling y'all. See, it said you may be selfish and manipulative and relentless pursuit of money. You attempt to control or deceive others. You don't recognize good opportunities when you see them. Lack of clear thinking. You refuse to accept the reality of a situation. So they just start. They'll do spell work. And I told they have no control over bad luck that's gonna happen to their fucking life for attacking your life. It's fucking crazy to me. I said that it was that spell work right by the moon card with the illusions. But the whole time, that shit was, I told you, it was boomeranging back. It was backfiring on these motherfuckers that was attacking you. This shit backfired on that karmic feminine, the ex-lover, and whoever else that got involved with this delusional ass bitch. That shit backfired on their life. And I told you had some people that left because they knew it wasn't you. You see what I mean? Y'all, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. It was spiritual, y'all. It was, you figured this shit out, boy. The magician in reverse. Manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusions, deception. Just like the moon card was illusions. Romantic illusions with the love. Romantic trickery, low willpower for love. This karmic feminine, she had to use fucking spell work just to get shit in life. She not no motherfucking. This is a manifester. Is you divine feminine? She do spell work, bitch. You do spell work. She gotta do spell work to get shit in her life, to get lovers, to get a job, to get friends, to get this, to get that. She couldn't just get that shit naturally. 1:55 on the clock. Y'all think I'm making this up? Oh, you don't supposed to force shit that you don't supposed to have. So if you're forcing love, that's why that shit backfiring. That's why that motherfucker walking away. You're forcing some shit that you don't supposed to have. If a motherfucker done got a business done, they did spell work to get that business. Oh, if y'all seen the movie Cinderella, you remember when Cinderella, she wanted to meet the prince and do all that? And her fairy godmother, she said when the clock strikes 12, all that shit gonna go. And look what happened. That horse turned back to a mouse. Cinderella lost her dress. Y'all see what I mean? It ain't meant to be right now. It's not meant to be. Like, y'all. 9 of Wands. Yeah, be on the defensive. Prepare for an assault. Keep your resources in reserve. You will be surrounded by trouble. You feel emotionally, physically tired from the constant conflict and setbacks in your life. No easy answer, but inner strength and perseverance will see you through this. No matter how bad it gets, you must reach the end. Spirit already saying you protected. That's why the Wands is right here. You have nothing to worry about. You already know what the fuck they coming for and what they want. They not going to get it. Half of them not even going to make it. But let them tell it. They overpower Jesus. You got to keep he at that because they have no motherfucking power or control at all. Like, you don't see your spiritual team backing you up? They like, we right here. Don't worry. We got you. We got your back. Ain't nobody finna get on you. Though we already on it. We already waiting. That's why the wands is standing up and nobody's behind it. Why the fuck you think you got a wand in your hand? Because you on the physical earth. Your spiritual team is not, they not physically here, but they spiritually here. Thank you. Look at the card. Look at the card. What? You supposed to be fearless, chosen. You gotta be. Yeah, it say last stand. Stay persistent. Grit, resilience, don't give up, perseverance, close to success, fatigue. I know you're spirit, like I know you tired, but it's almost there. It's almost there. It said an animal symbolizes a life for someone who has undergone many trials, but through determination and will, they were able to overcome them. Also, with love, it say love requiring hard work. Love isn't easy. Self improvement. Like it's almost there for some of y'all. It's probably already happened. Yep, the world card. You are protected on the earth. Thank you. Y'all know what else I'm picking up with this card though? Remember, I was telling y'all, you so pure for this earth. For some reason, I don't be want to scare y'all or nothing, but take what resonates. But every time I look at this world card, I told y'all I think of Elijah's story in that Bible. Like, I'm telling you, if y'all read about Elijah, I'm gonna read it again actually. God basically like, so this is what he would do with Elijah. Elijah never got harmed on this earth. He never died in a plane. He never died on a train. Nobody shot him. Like he didn't go through that. God just grabbed him from the earth. Like it was like, you know how you get swooped up off the earth and your clothes laying on the ground? Like it was like that. It was like you got taken off the earth from Jesus, but nothing harms you. Like nothing. Like that's Elijah's story. Every time I look at that world card, that's what it looked like. And if you look around, all them energies trying to get to you, when God take your soul off of here, He's gonna come get you. Nobody taking you off of here. God finna come get you. Like it's, I don't know why I'm getting that. Cause as you can see, these motherfuckers is not leaving you alone. You trying to move on with your life, and they still attacking you. And confirmation, confirmation. God thinking like, how can my child get anything done on this earth, and you keep trying to attack and bring her down? Like, well, she gotta come. And I'm telling you, divine feminine, if that's Jesus' intentions, He's gonna come get you. And it's like, remember, He uses people, He uses angels, his angels in mysterious ways. I always feel like, what if you are the reason this world end? What if God take you from this earth and this is when everything just collapse? I'm not making this up. Just take a resonance. That could be a theory, you know. But God uses us in mysterious ways. You could be the reason this world end. You would, motherfuckers will never know. You know what I mean? Y'all, I feel so passionate in this. The world card says, yeah, because it said completion, achievement, fulfillment, sense of belonging, wholeness, harmony. To encounter the world in your card is to encounter a great unity and wholeness. Feeling loved and grateful for feeling romantic life. Yeah, this shows all the efforts that it said this shows that all the efforts that you have been putting in place are starting to pay off. It say, and you have built the resilience to withstand challenges. It also means the birth of a child, marriage, graduation, or any other thing that you have accomplished. I feel like you did your job on the earth. That's why I was clapping. The world card shows that you will have a desire to give back to the community in various ways. You have a commitment to make the world a better place because you understand that everything is connected. Not only do you hear this rhythm, but you participate in it. Like, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. Two of Cups in reverse. See, I told you divorce, separation, end of a love affair. It's a jealousy, misunderstandings. Love dies. A lover is unfaithful and the other is unable to forgive and forget. Arguments jeopardize a relationship. The person with whom you are currently in a relationship is not your soulmate. The Two of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, you was the it person the whole fucking time. You was the it girl. Like, that's why y'all keep seeing this misunderstandings. Two of Cups. Yep, Two of Cups says separation, rejection, division, imbalance, tension, bad communication, withdrawal. And this is a water sign. See, this ex-lover thought that karmic feminine was his soulmate and she wasn't. Oh, he figured that shit out now, but it's too late. Relationship imbalance. Look, it didn't do shit. Look, it's a imbalance, codependency, uneven power dynamics. Like these motherfuckers just did all this shit for nothing. Just to lose. How you going to, you just did all this to lose, pretty much. And then look at the the 10 of wands. On top of the Knight of Cups is that motherfucking ex-lover, divine feminine. And then the Queen of Swords is you. Right by the world card. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Mm-hmm. Failure to delegate, shouldering too much, responsibility collapse, breakdown. This is that 10 of wands in reverse. Yep, truly burdened by circumstances which are necessary in your life. Failure to share burdens with partner, finding emotional support from partner. 10 of wands in reverse. So that's why they want to leave. Knight of Cups in reverse. But look what it say, divine feminine. Empty ass offer. Unfaithful in love. Prone to jealousy and mood swings. Not capable of commitment to one person. Dishonest. Lives in a fantasy world. In love, he will break your heart. He may cause you to develop a long distrust of men. Not even to be fucking trusted. That's what is so funny about this karmic couple. How the fuck y'all gonna blame each other when y'all both ain't even in your right motherfucking minds? And I told you, divine feminine, you got motherfuckers want to come back from the past just to start a cycle all over again. But the whole time, you already know who. It's like you know so much about them spiritually and physically. There's no coming back from this. They always say forgive for yourself and you will never motherfucking forget. And that's the end of it. Ain't no coming back from this. This shit is too messy. Too motherfucking messy. And demonic. I'm hearing. No. Yeah, say this look, they disappointed, throwing tantrums, moodiness, turmoil, avoiding conflict, vanity with the Knight of Cups. See, avoiding conflict in love, passive aggressive partner, quickly changing feelings, false appearances. And then we know the Queen of Swords is you, divine feminine. You are an emotionally balanced woman. You are wise from life experiences. You can find humor in most situations, no matter how bad it is. Because you know your spiritual team got your back. You over here thinking, you laughing like your spiritual team do not, like they don't protect you, and they protect you. That's why you laughing at their ass. You probably didn't warn these motherfuckers, okay? You keep attacking me, I'm finna call Archangel Michael to come get your ass. And look what happened. You see what I mean? And plus you went through it, so you know how this shit works. But somebody is not taking you seriously here. Queen of Swords, see, honest, independent, principled, fair, constructive, criticism, objective, perceptive. The card represents the importance of making judgments without relying on emotions alone. You basically give what the fuck you put out. That's karma. What goes around comes around. You probably told their ass that. The Queen of Swords beckons you to look at all the facts before making a decision, though. It do say that. But I feel like you looked at all the facts. It say picky about lovers, independent partner boundaries. You can be a loner. Yeah, it says she is very discerning about the people she surrounds herself with. Yeah, this is you, Divine Feminine. You have discernment. You have discernment. And motherfuckers don't like that you know shit about them. Before, present, and after. I told you, you can be intimidated to those that do not know ESA, and her determination can be rather intimidating to those that do not know her well. Underneath her shield, however, she can be loving and loyal, though she may still prefer to avoid grand romantic displays. Also, it says if this is someone whose heart you would like to win, you will need patience, as this queen does not easily let her guard down. Like you got discernment, and ain't nobody finna come in your life trying to make you question your motherfucking discernment. So, like they said, motherfuckers don't believe in spirituality, let their ass go. Because they going to find out the hard way when they leave your life. And then that's when they want to motherfucking come back. Look, then we got the King of Swords right next to it. Right next to the Queen of Swords. This person usually conceals his emotions, doesn't make small talk. So, to see, Divine Feminine, you're an emotionally balanced woman. You got the King of Swords that usually conceals their emotions. You're too loud. King of Swords. It says reason, authority, discipline, integrity, morality, serious, high standards, strict. Because he rules over the Suit of Swords, he has a special connection to rules, laws, and diplomacy, which are systems of logical thought applied and manifest on the earth. Like you a manifestor, Divine Feminine. So this is giving like Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. High standards for love, controlled emotions. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna stop with the divine feminine, divine masculine on the tarot, but this was crazy accurate. Y'all, this is crazy. What came out the reading today? It's like, what do you want to take after that reading, though? Like, literally, what do you want to take after hearing that shit? We got female. I'm in the True Crime Oracle deck. Female. Camera surveillance. It's a female being watched. Celebrity. Love. So I've been hearing about, I see assassination, abuse, and neglect. Landfill, out of trash, legal proceedings. So divine feminine, I have been hearing from other readers. Yep, I see intuition and revenge again. Somebody wants to seek revenge because of your intuition. But I heard you being watched by a celebrity. I actually heard that from other readers as well. Yep, I see money, runaway, secret, couple. Y'all not going nowhere. Where y'all going? Power supply, hidden, dismemberment, trapped. Yep. Somebody in regret. A male. We already know they is. Because this is what the fuck gonna happen to them. Y'all think I'm making this up? Death. They know what it is. They know what it is. Your enemies know exactly what it is. And now that this mission failed, they trying to run and shit. We got burial, yo. We got a fair. I see meeting, cult. I see car accident, desert, death magic, life insurance, wooded area. This could have been their motherfucking plans. Fake death. Somebody could have said that maybe you was gone or something, but your ass is still here, alive. Affair, neighborhood, party, family. Somebody had an affair with a family member. We already been hearing about that. I kept hearing in readings and other readers that an ex-lover of yours, this ex-lover of yours was messing with a mama of yours, but it was a stepmom, not your physical mom. Outer space, fraud, social media, grandparents, serial killers, spouse and partner. But take what resonates. But yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Oh yeah, y'all think we don't hear shit? Oh, we get the downloads. Remember, take what resonates, because everything won't be for you, but if you feel like you've been hearing the same shit over and over, most likely it's for you. Mm-hmm. I see boat. Something about a boat. I see lies. We know motherfucker didn't lie on you. We already know that. We already know that. Somebody straight lied on you is crazy. I see patience. Just a few more months, good things come for those who wait. And I do see this honeymoon phase. Somebody trying to come in honeymoon phase. You already know that's what a narcissist does. So this is a narcissist ass person. Vacation, you'll be traveling soon. I see pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. And I told you somebody wants to come talking to you and shit. With this communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Confession, someone has to tell you something. And the intuition, the red flags you know will come back to bite your ass later if you ignore it. Because you know somebody is not to be trusted. Don't even talk to them. Ain't nothing to fucking talk about. Someone else in the middle trying to sabotage. I feel like they trying to sabotage your new beginning. So don't even talk to them. Gambling problems with addictions or gambling bad finances. I told you they had money, lost it. Now they think they finna re-up again like a fucking drug dealer, and it's not happening. Gold digger, I told you they want your money or want to use you. Pregnancy, someone's expecting, like pregnant. So be aware of this. Some of y'all are already aware. That's why you just don't fucking care. You doing what you supposed to do, and at this point, hey, what the fuck can you do? God is in control. Yeah, spy. Someone got their eye on you doing your research. I see fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And moving, change your residence, moving in with your partner. Just take a resonance though, but this shit crazy. Literally crazy. Yep, the veil being lifted. And I see rising star. I'm in the intuitive cab deck. I see abandonment, rising star. You are the star, and somebody abandoned you. And they now that they know you a star, they want to come back. Look, imprisonment, somebody going to jail. Hey, look, 222 on the clock. Whatever they think they finna block, they can't block nothing. Let's see what comes out. Divine feminine, ascending. We got a man in military outfit, high honor, unexpected money, yup, rising star. And a woman is motherfucking mad. What I tell you? That's that karmic feminine. A woman mad animosity. Your chakras is aligned, and somebody got abandonment issues. And I think it's her. It's her. She got abandonment issues just like this ex-lover does. Look, when a woman pray in faith, is you divine feminine? Because you a prayer. You pray to Jesus. You chose Jesus. Yeah, I told you, these motherfuckers in they self know evil and dark. And I told you it's a woman at the hospital beat up opposition. Yo, motherfuckers is mad. They found out this bitch is in our South. No, she's evil. She dark. She ain't out of light like she claimed she was. She don't even know who Jesus is. Jesus don't even know her. Yeah, you this Queen of Cups, sweetheart. And I told you we got Divine Masculine coming out. Yep, told you transition RIP. Also, this is ending new beginnings. Yep, pathway. We got a man waving hello here. Because they know they can't come towards you. No SS block, like I said. A woman gossiping to another woman, false narrative. Yeah, look, moving on. Work, labor, efforts, and entity attachment. So somebody working hard to get an entity attached to you, pretty much. And that shit did not work. Yeah, we know everything. Somebody in their thoughts. Mentally, emotionally unstable woman. I keep seeing about a woman. We got achievement. We know you achieved this, but I seen achievement come out in reverse. This shit wasn't achieved. They mad. We got twin flames sticking out. I see rich guy, air sign male, ice king. We got that Jezebel love spell. Also, yeah, I told you she was doing this shit. Rich girl, and I told you, thief is in reverse. They can't steal some shit. But we got thief here. Yep, your ancestors right here. Courthouse again. Look, fighting conflict. I see the single, sexy, successful for you, divine feminine. You just might be single, sexy, and successful. You don't need a motherfucking man. You're independent. You know who I'm picturing? The movie Best Man. What was her name? Nia Long. Nia Long, remember? She could never get a man or something like that, but she was single, sexy, and fucking successful and beautiful. Like, she was just too independent. You might want a man, but you don't need it. Look, intuitive care, listening to intuition. Yeah, protection. We got a child crying 11 years old, and we got unbothered. Third party situation, flying monkey. A man wearing a doctor outfit, occupation, or this is just like somebody just working. Like somebody working hard to do something, you know what I mean? And we got self-love. These people that's attacking you do not love themselves, but you love yourself, divine feminine. Yeah, woman happy bliss. A woman happy bliss. Yep, awakening. Abundance. That's why you're getting it for awakening, your abundance. Bondage, a stuck crying man. See, I told you somebody mad because they stuck and bound to the fucking devil. They can't do shit. Road broken, road closed, endings. They can't even follow you. If you was to look at this intuitive Kev deck I used to have, if you look at that picture, you see a road and it was broken. Like they can't follow you. A man holding a sign, please help poverty. You're not helping somebody that fumbled you. Okie dokie, popcorn can be significant, and I'm finna go get some. I don't know why I'm craving that. Somebody can like that popcorn. That's weird. That was random. A couple married commitment. A man is surprised. Yeah, so this is you, a couple married commitment. Is you divine feminine, which whoever you finna be married to. Some of y'all know who the person is. Some of y'all don't know who a person is. And a man is surprised by this. Actual money, an air sign, feminine ice queen, a man naked lust, which we know he's lustful, just like she is too. Love offer, a group or a house. Police officer trusted, a karmic feminine. Whoever the fuck this bitch work for, the police, I don't know. But I told you, if this bitch went to the police about you, she lied. That's why she going to fucking jail. Y'all, King of Cups, nice guy. Nice guy here, but it came out reverse. They not nice. I see voodoo ritual change. You are this healer, or earth angel, and this is why it's an older woman with health concerns. That shit backfiring, and it's a man concerned about the time here, which we already know their time is up. Tornado destruction. Yep, psychic gift is you, divine feminine. And a man looks dizzy head in the clouds, confusion and illusions. Like, what the, how the fuck she know that? Like, how she know that? Like, they thinking, how the fuck she know that? Yep, I see karma. Also, I see travel in reverse. Somebody know that something gonna happen if they travel towards you. Yep, karmic masculine. Yeah, not your soulmate is in reverse. And man crying emotional pain. Man. Mm. These people know they fucked up. They know they did. They know they did. If they would have just left you alone, it wouldn't even got this motherfucking far. But they want to take it there. They want the motherfucker take it there. Because they selfish, greedy, money hungry. It's ridiculous. When all the fuck you had to do was get a job and work for your shit. No, you want thousands and millions of dollars. Just greedy for no reason. Are you going to give it to the homeless people out here? No. So you're not going to get that type of money. At least not through Jesus. The devil might give it to you, but not through Jesus. I'm in the love and money day. Because Jesus don't support people that do harm to others and take from others. No. The devil does that shit. Not Jesus. Let's see what comes out the love and money day. Yeah, we got mimic. It came out reverse. Like somebody couldn't mimic your energy or, yep, they couldn't. To get no motherfucking money. Yep, we said we got rejection. No. No. Told you somebody go that karmic feminine going to jail. And then the deadline is that karmic masculine losing his motherfucking life. You see, third party situation was in reverse. You didn't want no motherfucking third party situation. Told you this was a false flame that fell in their own motherfucking trap. Yeah, you're rejecting this false flame. That's not even your fucking lover. Like, if this is a motherfucker sent by the devil. This is not a person that's sent by Jesus. Whatever petty shit they try to do to get money is in reverse. They're not getting it. See, fatal blow, danger, death. Y'all see them death skulls coming out? Look, evaluation criteria is in reverse. You know how somebody trying to think of a plan and shit? You see it's in reverse. They can't do shit. Look, got abandonment issues. Somebody was trying to compete where the fuck they don't compare at. Overload. Look, this person don't want to be overload. You see a masculine on that card. They don't want to work for their money. They don't want to do the work. They want to get it the fast way and be codependent on motherfucking people to help them. So when you help them rise, they going to leave your ass again with nothing. No, you're not doing that. 2:33 on the clock. Yeah, germination. See, they can't stop your growth. No. We got gift in reverse. That means somebody don't want to give you, if you've been hearing about a motherfucker trying to give you a gift, they ain't trying to give you no gift. It's in reverse. See that contract about marrying you? Look, manipulation in reverse. That was the whole fucking point. To get you to marry them, they had to give you up. You knew everything. You knew everything. They think you didn't know. You knew. And that's why this motherfucker finna be condemned. Because it didn't work. Ain't no climbing no ladder. Ain't no moving to the top. Ain't no moving forward. They fucked their own self up with this. Look at this person stuck in a third party situation. See this shit? Mm-hmm. That's the demon in Jezebels. That's what that is. And it say happy endings. That's giving like that Knight of Cups. Like, I'm bringing this heart to you, but still in this Casanova motherfucking energy. The puppets, see, they let money control them. Dumbass. Money is the root of all evil. Little lifesaver. I feel like you try to warn these motherfuckers. They didn't want to listen. That's why they ass is drowning right here. You try to help someone. If they was not meant to be helped, though, it's too late. And look, we got peeping in reverse. It said the walls we built for privacy have crumbled, and now everyone knows too much. Duh. Look how the fuck y'all was out here moving. Sloppy. I said that. Moving fucking sloppy. Look, no success. Successful in reverse. Look, stuck in a routine. A cycle. Can't do shit. I told you what goes around comes around. If y'all see a lot of these cars in reverse, it's because this shit is backfiring. What they try to do to you is coming back onto them. See that exploited? That shit in reverse. Like they was trying to exploit you, now they ass being exploited. It went back to them. Look, danger approaching. And look, it say seeking help. Danger is approaching. Can you help me? No. I ain't getting involved with that shit. You on your own on that part, honey. You on your own. Somebody interested in money here. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections. Only get one motherfuckers for money. Ain't got the nerve to marry them with the oath. And then when they marry the bitches, they think the bitches be thinking they winning. When the whole time, they don't even know what's up finna happen to their ass. To their life. Y'all, I don't know why I'm picking this up. I told you, motherfuckers would do anything for some money. That's the ultimatum. Like, it's crazy. Motherfuckers don't even know they falling for the devil's trap. Pretty much. He over here trying to get some souls. That's what he trying to do. And motherfuckers over here falling for it every time. Thinking motherfuckers really like them and really trying to get their ass off this earth. Like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm only gonna take a couple of the Papa Love deck. Since they do connect to the Love and Money deck. I'm gonna take the What's the Tea and What's the Gossip, just a couple of those. I just seen Settling and Naughty Thoughts. So motherfuckers be over here settling for people they don't even want because they used to toxic, which I heard that from from a couple of readers. They used to toxic, but really don't even want the person. It's just what they get out of the damn person. And you don't play that shit. These people don't even love themselves. I see runner, false flame. So most likely when a motherfucker run from you, it's a false flame. Most likely. Let's just see what comes out of here. I ain't gonna take too many. That's why I'm just shuffling. Whatever comes out, I'm just shuffling one time. So we got Sagittarius, we got Balancing, we got Capricorn, we got Unawakened, we got something about March. I don't know if this card came out which way. So we got March 20th, May 5th, May 6th, June 20th. Infatuation, Twin Flame, Pisces, Tower Moments, Watching. We got Yes Eventually or Yes Absolutely could be significant, and Rebuilding. These are cards that came out. So as you can see, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces could be significant. When y'all see a positive and negative sign on the zodiac signs, it's basically, I guess, how the person operates. Like, you see the light in them, but they see I guess, like, they don't see it like you see it. So they operate out of their negative side. We got the Balancing, remorseful through actual change, wants to undo the wrongs and do right by you. Understanding what you put in and you get out is karmic justice. See what I'm saying? Let's see what I'm saying? It's like somebody want to have justice but refuse to fucking see what the fuck they're doing. No. That's why you see the unawakened. Don't even want to fucking do the work. Fear of losing their old life. Feels something is missing but is in denial. Physically blocking, ignoring the connection. Yeah. Because they don't want to do the fucking work. You see infatuation, being carried away by unreasonable passion, obsessively strong emotions, or someone based on physical needs. I told y'all. And or believing is the perfect relationship, but you only with a motherfucker for physical needs. You don't want the person for it to be spiritually. What goes in, you want somebody what's on the outside, not what's on the inside. We got twin flame, purpose to live life separately, learning lessons. Is an actual twin flame. Possible reunion after becoming stronger and awakened. Single soul split in half before reincarnating into two separate bodies. That's an actual twin flame. A false flame is sent by the devil. Let's put it that way. A false flame ain't sent by Jesus. This one is, but not a false one. Tower moments. Changes that are difficult but necessary for your growth. So like your enemies is going through a tower, it was for their ass to grow and learn their motherfucking lesson. We all is here to learn lessons and be tested, but they choose not to do the motherfucking work. Moments in life that pushes us to be better and do better because we deserve better, but obviously y'all motherfuckers didn't want better. Yep, we got watching, created fake accounts to stay up to date, pretends to not care, but becomes obsessive. Late night scrolling on social media platforms. And we got rebuilding, starting over but better than ever, moving forward with hard work and communication, being honest with one's feelings and aspirations for the connection. Twin flame Capricorn, the motherfucker that's unawakened, the Pisces, that's the motherfucker that want to rebuild with you, Divine Feminine. And somebody only wants you, they watch you only want infatuated, obsessed with you because they life fucked up. Like, they feel like if they come back in your life, everything will be balanced again. And we got a Sagittarius, something about the springtime. And they could be going through tower moments around this time. So take what resonates. I'm glad I put these cards in that order like that. Yep, Divine Feminine. Look, I see new beginnings for you. That was at the bottom. Spiritual practice. Yeah. Because it say for new beginnings, fresh start with an open mind, knowing where you lacked in the past and using that to create success. Allowing yourself to accept changes that might bring good things to you. And it says spiritual practice, becoming aware to intuition and guides, meditating and releasing self-limiting beliefs, working on inner healing and issues with codependency. It can be either or. But a lot of y'all independent. A lot of y'all probably still working on being like not codependent, but a lot of y'all are independent. Wow, this is a beautiful reading today. It's on point. Yep, I see denial of connection with you, Divine Feminine. It say too fast, too soon. Maybe that's why somebody denied a connection. Also, it say there was another person involved. Is why somebody be denying you that they not gonna fucking tell you. But you have discernment. You know when a motherfucker is lying to you. You know when they're lying to you. It says not ready for the deep connection, which you could be on your spiritual journey and they not ready for that. And we got wrong timing, can't or won't commit, afraid of hurting you or hurting themselves, so they just leave in general. Like, it's ridiculous. I also see glow up. It don't fucking matter though. It say overcoming illness and negativity, feeling confident and being on the right path in life, connecting with others, positive vibes, and new phase of life. You gonna get this damn glow up though, with or without a motherfucking person. So, and I told you, when you start glowing up, here the fuck they come. No, you don't get to be with my blessings and after you didn't fucking left when it was a struggle. Hell no. Take your ass back to what you familiar with, that motherfucking Jezebel, so she can take all your money, leave your ass dry. Basically, what you did to Divine Feminine. Yeah, that's how it works. That's karma for your ass. That's karma for your ass. What goes around comes around. You don't. I told you, karma never misses an address. You don't get to fuck up somebody's life and think you finna live yours. What you thought? You gonna get that ass whooping too. Especially if somebody is being genuine with you and you over here playing these motherfucking manipulation mind games, playing with people's hearts and shit. What you thought you was going you thought you clocked some teeth? What you thought your ass wasn't gonna be touched? Like I don't get it. I really don't. And then got the nerve to gossip, talk shit, laugh in your face, talk about you behind the scenes, Divine Feminine. It's crazy to me. I seen Queen rising and travel. And I just did you will be traveling. Also, somebody trying to travel towards you, trying to force some shit. I told y'all what's gonna happen to this person. This that karmic masculine that keep coming out. Look, and then we got a girl fight, jealous vibes, arguments, physical fight. I see love on the brain by this forcer. And Spirit saying the reason why this coming out in reverse, they can't force nothing. Divine Feminine, you could be getting a genuine offer from someone. But let's see what comes out. Yeah, we got broke ass here. Somebody losing money or just broke. Yeah, uninterested. Yeah. Crying over you, still not over it. Watching your posts, pretending they're fine. And this could be an ex. You just told this shit played out. This shit played out. But we do got broke ass here. Somebody be over here fake smiling, acting like they happy. They not motherfucking happy. They be fake smiling. If somebody acting like they happy, they not. They doing better than you. You not even in competition with their ass. Yeah, Spirit is saying you are uninterested in this person. Especially if they don't got shit to offer you. We got that scarcity tactics. They didn't try to pull it. They didn't try to do all type of shit to scare you. That shit didn't work. Yep, legal issues. Facing court matters, paperwork and delays. Dealing with authority. Yep, dodging bullets. Somebody could have tried something with the courthouse. I don't know, somebody tried to throw your ass in jail. Yeah, it didn't work. Dodging bullets, blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. And God made that clear. You are not to be touched. Look, they a happiness hater. Somebody did not want you to have a future, boy. Yeah, cock blocking. Yep. Cock blocking. Fake flexing. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Don't even got no fucking money. It say broke ass right there. Child services. Children in danger, family being reported, neglect or abuse or suspected. I don't know, somebody was trying to call some child services. I don't know. On you, maybe. Yeah, I see stalker, dirty offer. Lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession never left. I told you we got this copycat, steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off your creativity. Let's see what comes out. Yep, divination, abusing. Look at this shit. Doing witchcraft and shit. Yeah, these motherfuckers ain't shit. Whoever these happiness haters is, these motherfuckers ain't shit. That's why. Look, looking you up, cyber stalking, stunning you, getting info. Bankrupt. These motherfuckers so focused on your life, and this is why they going broke and can't pay their motherfucking bills. Too worried about what the fuck you got going on. They need to go get them a fucking job and quit worrying about what you doing. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Always some tension, low-key competing with you. Motherfuckers is weird. But it's really not even weird. It's more of these are demons and Jezebels. Look, kissing ass, and you got somebody with some flowers. Yeah, somebody is bothered. But Divine Feminine, you are unbothered. Oh, man. You don't give a fuck who looking for you, who checking for you. You don't give a fuck. It's a love triangle. Third party involved, torn between two multiple lovers. Yeah, say shine. Radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. Just keep being you. We got somebody cannot impersonate you, but they say once your life. I told you, copy your style, obsessed with being you. Too busy winning, car drama, repo nightmares, always asking for a ride, too broke to fix it. Y'all see broke asses right here. And you ain't got nothing to do with that. That's their fault. Too focused on your life, not worried about their own life. I told y'all this is a spiritual battle, spiritual war. Spiritual attacks. Let's go to this. What's the gossip? I just see big break at the bottom. Career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. That's it. This is it. You finna get a big break. Can be significant. Don't have to be, but that was at the bottom. Let's see. Or they know this, because this is what's the gossip. They know this. They know what's coming for you, but they can't stop it. That's what they fail to fucking realize. Yeah, we got breadcrumbing, giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. Somebody want to come breadcrumbing and shit. And I see Two-Face. Says one thing, does another, betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trust carefully. I see clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. And I told you we got a lesson learned. And I see closure. Like, you already know can nobody fuck with you. Deja vu. Yeah, wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experiences. I'm wiser now. Closure, letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. Because you learned your lesson. It's like when somebody get removed, you not going back. You shutting that fucking door. Deja vu say repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. And this is this what I'm saying. When the guy, when you close the door, Divine Feminine, these guys get back, they get in another relationship, and then this shit start happening again, and then they start figuring out you was never the fucking problem, like I said. That's what I said. Let's see what comes out, because them are the cards I just picked. Yep, sneaky link. Yep, they start. I told you they'd go with somebody else. Whoever they was sneaking around with. And got the nerve to try to come back. And this is where you be tested at. Don't take their ass back. Let them sit with the fuck they done chose. Yep, sneaky link. Situationship. Behind the mask, recharge, hidden agenda, and we got false alarm. Like I said, it's a hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy, nobody needs to know. And then you got the situationship, unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? So you ain't gonna repeat the pattern. It be the motherfucking lovers that's gonna repeat the pattern. You learned your lesson and closed the door. False alarm, exaggerated panic, and unnecessary drama, or reaction to minor events, much to do about nothing. False alarm. And then I told you got this hidden agenda. They gonna try to come back, Divine Feminine. So like I said, the lesson is when they be in your life, you meet them. You got to learn the lesson, and that person is being tested. Most likely they fail the test. They leave, go to the sneaky link, put your ass in a situationship that you thought was a relationship. After they see this deja vu, the pattern is still not changing. They realize they the problem. You're not the problem. Come back trying to breadcrumb after they was being two-faced against you and trying to give you this gift. This is when you be tested. Like your spiritual team is going to try to see if you even ready for the next chapter. Because they going to come back. All these lovers come back. It says secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness, hidden motivations, too helpful to trust. They'll try to do little shit to get you back. It don't gotta necessarily be a gift, like from a store or a present. It could be like just doing little shit to try to see if you gonna take them back or not. We got behind the mask. It say hidden emotions. Concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me, but you do see it. That's why this shit not gonna work on you. And I told you about time they come back, you don't want their ass no more. You friend zone their ass. And then they get triggered. No. Some of you don't even want to be their friend. Or some, if it ain't that, somebody be in friend zone. Because I saw this card sticking out. And I do see clout chaser. Platonic track, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. Trigger, emotional reaction, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? And I told you, clout chasing, doing anything for attention, fame, hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a light. And we do got this recharge. Sorry, y'all, I had a phone call, but we got the last card, recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. Yeah, so, like, you might get your energy, watch out for them energy vampires. Yeah, I gotta take it. Because it say draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords with these energy vampires. But it seemed like you do that and then you read, because these motherfuckers be coming from the devil. I'm telling y'all. So, yeah, this shit is real. I don't think it's not. It's real. Until you go to a motherfucker go through it, they will never understand what the fuck a motherfucker go through. Literally. So, let's see. Yeah, when I see glow up, payday for you, overnight success. And then look at the lover. I mean the lovers that come in your life, they be, it's like when you start getting this glow up, payday, overnight success in the spotlight, you made for self. Speaking up, here these motherfuckers trying to come. No. Remember they ignored you, didn't want to deal with you? But you already know this divine feminine. It don't take a rocket scientist to not know these motherfuckers are users. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had a phone call. Um, I'm also going to take some healing cards. You know, I feel so hot and cold at the same time. I got this other Kipper deck I want to take and see what comes out. I don't know. See what comes out of here. So we got false person. False person coming out. Yeah, false person is concerned. I told y'all. A false person is concerned. Yep. Privileged lady. Of you becoming a privileged lady. Yep, courthouse. And I do see mature woman. So, but like I said, somebody don't want you to be successful without them or whatever. But again, it's not up to them. It is not fucking up to them. I'm going to take the Soul Journey lesson cards. Angel and ancestors. For this. In the angel number deck. And I told you, your father Jesus been holding your hand since you was a baby. He's always been there with you. He knew you was going to be alone on this earth. But you're really not alone spiritually. Physically, you might be alone, but spiritually, you're not alone. And I told you, somebody's going to jail here. We got phobias, forgiveness. Somebody could be scared. Scared of death, maybe. We got orphan. Also, with this imprisonment or slavery, somebody probably wants you to go to jail because you won't be a slave to their motherfucking ass. Yeah, this is biblical, most definitely. And we got trust and have faith. Trust and have faith. Orphan is like feeling left out in the cold or just feeling left out because you choose to follow Jesus. You know how this goes. And I think Paul in the Bible went to jail. He went to jail. He knew he was gonna pass away. Yep, high priest or priest. You work for Jesus right here. Yeah. I told y'all. But I feel like you not going to jail. You're not even finna go through that. I don't think you are at all. It's like we're going through the same thing like in the Bible, but a little different, I guess, if you want to say it that way. I'm in the Starseed Oracle deck, trying to see what's coming out. What Spirit wants us to know in the Starseed Oracle. I wish these cards had a book, though. Some of the cards I do understand. We got, it say, Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. And we got deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical emotional healing. Like I said, did it go that angel is you. I see a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision because a new earth is coming. And we got All paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Because the path you are is leading you to go home. And I told you you're not alone, like I told you earlier. Isolation, physical connection, community. You are not alone. Spirit basically saying if you're in isolation, you're not alone. If you're in a physical connection, you're not alone. And if you're in a community, you're not alone. You're not for everyone. Then it say embrace your awareness, face your truth, north node. Like you just not for everyone. So nobody wants to be on a spiritual journey, don't want to awaken, don't want to choose Jesus, don't want to see shit for what it is. That's on them. But please be know when that new earth comes, a lot of motherfuckers gonna be left behind on this earth, this old one. Literally. I'm not making this up. I see 3:11 on the clock. Let's get to Soul Journey, because like I said, we're down here all to learn lessons. Let's see what comes out today. The Soul Journey lesson cards. Let's see what comes out. We got love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. When you live love. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself by being honest. See, you're doing the work. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind by using my imagination. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, which this is what you do, Chosen. You use your intuition in all aspects of your life instead of being indecisive. So like I said, you're doing the work and your enemies are not doing the work, especially these lovers. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. And discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. These are the Soul Journey lesson cards. You're down here to learn the lesson. And obviously these lovers that I keep getting, they don't want to learn the lesson. Okay, we got the angels and ancestors. Then I'm going to take the angel numbers and we'll be done. I see 314 on the clock. That's justice, God's justice. Let's see what comes out. We got winter, take care of your needs. And that's something about the winter. Oracle, wait for important information. You could be an oracle. Shield mate and make plans and focus. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. It's like when you grow and do the work and learn, you know what I mean, you get rewarded. And I told you witch be the light. So I would say this is like my favorite card in the deck. Because whoever be calling you a witch, you are a witch of the light, not of darkness. And we got moon. Take note of intuitive messages when you basically like get downloads. Like write it down. High priest and harness Mr. Powers, divine feminine. Like I said, this is a divine feminine read. I see sage, be devoted and committed, like basically to protect your energy at all times. Because boy. Now you're on your spiritual journey. Look what you got to go through. And I feel like a lot of people don't want to awaken because look what you go through when you get awakened. You start being fucking attacked, targeted, all type of shit. And people don't want to go through that. So they just stay in the same energy that they just stay in being lied to, pretty much. So I'm going to take these angel numbers. Lastly, you could be seeing these numbers. If not, this is what the spiritual realm wants you to know. So take what resonates with the angel numbers to end this reading. 1212, love and unity. Love and unity are surrounding you. Share your love with others and it will be returned to you. Lastly, only got 2 cards. We got 222, abundant blessings. Abundance is flowing toward you. Keep your thoughts positive and watch your dreams manifest. And that's your guys' reading. Love and light.